I'm Hannah Wilmarth, Senior Writer at Fantini Research, and I am here with Global Payments Executive VP of Sales, Michael Miner.
Thank you, and thank you everyone. Been a wonderful show for us, and we're really excited about the solutions that we're providing and or showing here at the show. Global Payments is really focused on creating better gaming and patron experiences, operational efficiencies, and driving incremental gross gaming revenue through its solutions, benefiting its partners across the country. We've really focused on a couple different areas here. First and foremost is creating guest choice so that when they come to the property, they are able to conduct themselves in whatever fashion they're comfortable conducting themselves. So if they're comfortable going to the cage, we want to make sure we provide the best cage solution in the marketplace. However, there's a lot of secular trends that are occurring outside of the industry that we're bringing into the gaming industry. Really, that's self-service, and that's the ability to initiate and fulfill all cage transactions here at our self-service kiosk. And I'm going to give you a quick overview of the patron experience that we're showing here at our booth, 4411. The first thing I want to do is show you the ability to go ahead and do a self-service transaction at one of our kiosks. So I'm going to take an EMV credit card, go ahead and insert it into the device here. It's going to go ahead and take the card, ask me about the cash advance, excuse me there, so I get it. It's going to go ahead and work through its process. Communicating with the card now. It's going to ask me what amount I would like. I'll just simply get $100. It's going to ask me to agree to the transaction fee, which I'm going to do here. And then it's going to go ahead and communicate to the back-end system to allow me to initiate and fulfill that credit card here. At this point, it's asking me if I'd like cash or a voucher. I'm going to select voucher because I'm going to use that here as I move into my cashless experience. The technology in there is going to allow me to take a one-time encrypted code here that I'm able to plug in to complete the transaction. Make sure I got that here. Once I go ahead and enter that bank rate security code into the device, it's going to go ahead and complete the transaction. I'm going to take my card, put it in my pocket, and it'll go out and dispense a voucher. Now this voucher can be used at this point to go ahead and play any device across the casino, and often when we go, take my receipt here, and I'm good to go. The reason I wanted to show this is one way that players can go ahead and upload money into their mobility application. Simply hit the transfer in button, hit the wager amount, plug in the dollar amount of the wagering voucher, plug in the passcode, secure code, which can be finger biometric, scan it, no different than what you would be doing to scan a check to deposit in your bank account, and it's going to go ahead and put that voucher here represented on the phone, and you're going to see my ledger balance increase. Now I also have the ability to go ahead and transfer money in directly from my bank account. I simply hit bank account, choose the amount of funds that I'd like, go ahead and hit another $100. It's going to go back and ask me how I'd like to settle that, whether it's next day and or up to 28 days through our deferred settlement program. In this instance, I'm simply going to hit next day, go ahead and add funds, go ahead and approve the transaction with my PIN code, and I'm going to go ahead and fund the ledger again with some additional funds, this time using my bank account. Now, the other thing is at this point in time, I have the ability to either play a table or a slot machine or go pay for some amenities throughout the integrated resort. I'm going to go ahead and hit play in an easy fashion here. We'll go ahead and do $100, authorize the transaction, scan the QR code here that's currently reflected on the game. You'll see here in a minute it's going to go ahead and accept that voucher across the screen, and then go ahead and fund up the slot machine. Now at this point in time, I play no different than I would traditionally play throughout my gaming experience, so no change in the gaming behavior of the player, and I'm off and running and playing. Now I also have the ability to cash out and reload that back into the ledger and participate throughout the rest of the property. The second is obviously the migration and or evolution into a cashless solution. Our cashless solution is unique to all other solutions out in the marketplace, and really something that is differentiates itself in many numerous fashions. First and foremost, the ease of participation, the ability to use the cashless application ubiquitously across the floor, creating a lot of utility for the patron, and one that's able to be utilized for both, rated and unrated play. We're the only one in the industry that's capable of providing that solution. In addition, Our solution is based on a ledger-based methodology and leverages the host CMS solution as the system of record. So there's a clear understanding and reference from the initiation to the fulfillment from end to end throughout the entire process. Really excited about what we're doing here at Global Payments, and would love to have you come by the booth and check it out. So thanks much.